You must be Bohnerific 69.
Ralph Bohner? I had to put out the Westview jumper today because I got a rep little Billy boy. Are we gonna see his mummy? I have not left the Agatha all along headspace since last episode because I've just been going through my comments on my last video as well as all of the TikTok videos, and there are so many theories out there about what happened in last episode. I'm like stuck between like 3 ideas. Is it one of Lilia's premonitions? Like, did she just imagine this whole thing? Because she's been feeding us little lines here and there, and like when you put it together, Alice don't save Agatha. She tried to warn you, Alice girl, she tried to warn you, but I don't think Alice is dead. I've also been informed like part of Joe Locke's character, Teen's character, is that he can warp reality and whatnot. So like just like Wanda, his mother. So like did he just create that whole trial himself? Because there'll be many tricks and trials. We've had like what, 2 trials? It's time for a trick, baby. It's time for a trick. And I feel like I was tricked. Or is Teen just a little bit badder than we thought? Is he evil? Did he purposely do all these things because he himself wants a certain power back, or a certain power to do a certain something? That's the one I feel like I'm leaning more towards. Like, he was just playing innocent this whole time until he had a reason to do things. People were saying that, no, he killed Mrs. Hart, but then they got Rio, so then he killed Alice or something. Like, he like forced Agatha to kill Alice or something, I don't know, because him and Alice had a really sweet relationship, so I don't think he would do it himself. But let's just get on with episode 6, because after episode 5, you just want to get straight into an episode 6.
Someone's put a sigil on that boy.
Oh yeah, so is the sigil gone now? Because it's no longer needed now that he's shown his true colours. You should see me in a crown. Familiar by thy side. Also, this is the longest episode so far, so crazy things are to come. Are those his parents?
And we love you more than we could ever hope to communicate in human words.
Gross.
Is this a Peter Parker situation or adoptive parents? Because they can't be his parents.
Welcome to the Curious. Are we looking behind us or ahead?
Is the whole witch's road a lie? Or has she just got really bad memory? Or did he like erase her memory somehow?
Don't tell me everything. I don't want to know too much. Just pretend I'm not here.
Well, she's reading your palm. She know who he is.
Your lifeline is broken in 2. You're becoming a man. A new you.
You're super you.
I wouldn't worry.
You seem worried, so I'm worried.
The tower reversed.
That's another card. She's also been saying a bunch of cards that obviously mean different things.
Love the vibe in here, though. It's very early Argento.
Love the vibe. What is it? What does this mean? It looks like a mahjong piece or something.
Will you make sure that they get it back? Which kid? I don't remember.
Oh, is that thing a forgetful spell? Like she wanting to forget herself?
There's something happening with the anomaly in Westview. Everybody needs to go home.
What?
Quickly.
No, you have to tell me that these aren't his actual parents. And his parents are stuck in Westview. Well, we got her voice. Show her. What's that spell? Did she put the sigil on him? Did she put the sigil on him? Is that a sigil? That looks like it could be the thing.
Mom! He's out!
Oh, he said mum. That is his mum. Is this what you meant when you said you're like 100% sure your parents are asleep? Okay, they're waking up.
William! William!
Is he okay?
Oh my god.
I don't think he's breathing. Oh, no. Coming, hold on.
This is such like a more dramatic start to an episode than I was expecting. Is he the one that's dead and he's just been in...
Tommy!
Rebecca!
Oh, you all right? You're gonna be okay. Are you okay?
Is he breathing?
Yes, he is now.
Okay.
Thank God.
Don't move him. There's an ambulance on the way.
Alice! Oh my MG.
It'll be okay.
Has he created his own hex? Like, has he created his own reality? And he's put people that he's seen into that reality? You're so much like your mother. And then was that him putting like Agatha into his reality? When he went to see her? And that was her like breaking out of the spell? I feel like I'm just going like way... But he said Tommy! That's why he's on the Witch's Road. He wants to find his brother.
It's fine, just please don't fight.
What do you mean?
We're not fighting.
He can read your mind. His powers have been unlocked.
She thinks the amnesia will just take a little time to resolve on its own.
Is it amnesia? Or was he like in a trance? He's now been woken out of it. And now he like knows who he really is. He's Billy, who has a Tommy.
So happy you're finally home, William. Goodness.
Thanks.
He doesn't recognize it. He's like, this is not my home, One Division.
Greg! Greg! God, it's William. It's William.
It's not. The dog knows something's going on. What about in the hex when they was dying? And like, obviously, Wanda made her kids. What if the soul of Billy went into him?
What if he just stays like this? Lost.
Oh gosh, you need to stop your faults.
Stop worrying! I'm sorry,
I don't think the witch's hat is currently needed. Not getting very witchy vibes.
I'm William Kaplan. I am William Kaplan.
So here's what people were saying. They didn't know if it was going to be Billy, Maximoff or Kaplan. Or is it both now? Because you know about a Tommy.
What is this thing? You always have it with you.
It's a sigil. At least it.
Oh wait, yeah, he just said his name into the thing. So maybe he can say William Kaplan, but he can't say Billy Maximoff.
I'm just gonna say, William Kaplan, I love you.
I never thought that would be a thing.
I want you to know the real me.
If you're not William Kaplan,
Then who are you?
who are you?
Oh, no distractions, please. I'm gonna need you to hide those arms.
I thought that turned out to be some Avengers training exercise gone wrong.
Is that what they're telling people? And there's Jen. What has he made in his head?
This was a spell. I did find this guy on Reddit. He used to live there.
It's bloody Norm or something. I never Norm still lived there.
You must be Bohnerific 69.
Ralph Bohner?
Where in a wire are you?
For what?
They're trying to make his insignificant character more significant. All those haters from One Division are going to be questioning themselves right now.
Watching yourself on TV inside your own head. But you couldn't turn it off.
That's crazy.
Can you, like, do stuff? Stuff you couldn't do before.
Can you run really fast?
Don't ask about Agatha Harkness. Please don't ask about Agatha Harkness.
What do you know about Agatha Harkness?
Oh, come on, man!
Who is Agatha Harkness? She's an ancient freaking... Wait, Mr. Bohnerific! I just want to talk!
Mr. Bohnerific. He's definitely a changed man.
But I was her puppet. She stole my house, completely ruined the market value. I was a terrible influence on One Vision's kids. And I poisoned a dog.
Woof.
Hey!
It was you. It wasn't Agatha.
And the twins, they just disappeared.
And Billy's soul went into you.
Last I heard, she was under some kind of spell or something.
So she's harmless.
Did I say that? I did not say that!
You know.
Hey!
Wanna watch a movie? Psychological horror. Freaky but grounded.
That's what he's having right now. He's in his own psychological horror. And now he's listening to the song. Is this really just revealing to us that he made it all up? He's made it all up. Aggie. I'm like so lost. Like, how much is this real, or him just making it up?
Release spell. Requires an important personal item.
Oh, so the book he carries around with him wasn't a notebook, it was a spell book. And that's why he actually needed it. Because, like, he's new to it. Is Aubrey going to be in there, or is she just imagining that herself? Well, she's talking to someone, but...
Okay, it's really hard.
And I thought he was so badass running away. They're both just falling.
Are you okay? Stop! I'm trying to help you. Police! Please don't call the police. I can't have a criminal record.
No, because she's the police. Maybe it looked more badass because she was like in her TV show, wasn't she?
I'll stop if you stop.
Cramp!
See ya.
Hooligan?
Mrs. Hart.
Ms. Harkness,
Bohner family reunion, picture 10. It's so crazy seeing it from his perspective, and we see it's a whole lot less dramatic.
Detective. Oh, that's not what I was expecting, but actually I can totally see that for you. Ow! Could we, like, maybe not with the physical violence?
See, we thought this was in an interrogation room.
No, you do not.
No, I do not.
Do not
You're right.
that.
I do not want to poke the bear.
Good.
See, I feel like you've typecast me as the mouthy teen who didn't actually kill the victim. But still have some other bits off. There you go. That'll work. That won't work. They're just pictures of someone's front yard or something.
Now say the spell.
Femi nom de fils.
What is that? Stop
Mio
it.
Carmen. Do not want to go back in the closet.
Why do you need the road?
Power is what I'm missing.
Okay, now it's important where we go from here.
My name is William Kaplan.
So they couldn't hear him say his actual name.
Say again.
I'm Billy Maximoff.
He couldn't say either of his names? That is gross. Getting all that off you afterwards. Now she's got to do the rest of the road covered in dirt. So what, now he really knows who he is? Well, now I don't believe he was evil all along. Maybe just he hates how unfair they're being. The other witches.
Sigil, what's that? Power is what I'm missing.
Power doesn't interest me.
Keep telling yourself that.
He wants his brother back.
I wasn't sure until...
Well, obviously. That'll be the final clue.
It's nice to see you again. Billy.
She recognized you as him.
What you did was... but life goes on. Yours, anyway.
No, they ain't dead.
My share. But you don't see it holding me back.
I'm not like you.
Where have I heard that before?
Oh, your mother. When she tried to drain all my power.
Where did you come by this fresh body you're wearing?
There is Billy Maximoff's soul has gone into him.
Don't you dare feel guilty. You survived, like witches have been doing for centuries. You saw an opportunity, an empty vessel, and you moved in.
Oh, yeah, so William Kaplan actually did die. And then Billy Maximoff went into that dead body. So he's Billy now. He's Billy Maximoff.
If we're gonna make it to the end...
Well, we are back on the Witch's Road. You know what that means.
But I don't need you anymore. I don't know if I ever did.
Rude.
What does Billy Maximoff want at the end of the road?
His family back.
Find Mama?
Let's find brother.
Right! There's two of you! You're after Toby!
Tommy,
It's Toby.
That's what I said.
he's out there.
She's actually the worst. At the end of the show, are we gonna see like the new cast for Tommy?
If you really want to finish this together, just know that I do not trust you at all. Ever.
Ever. Well, you wouldn't. She tried to kill your mom.
Got it. Let's go find the next trial.
Are we finishing the road with just them two? Because where the hell is Rio? She's just collecting all her dead bodies.
I'm not that nice.
Well, yeah, you just killed a bunch of people. That's the end of the episode? We're not going to see Rio and we're not actually going to see all the dead bodies? There has to be an end credit scene. Maybe. Like, what? I have so many questions unanswered. That's what's so annoying with these episodes, because you think you have a long one and then you realise it's like 10 minutes of credits. Oh, I have so many questions. Okay, now, you know, a lot of my questions throughout the episode have been answered. Billy's soul went into William. So that is Billy Maximoff now. That is him. And he wants to find his brother. That's gonna make me cry. Oh, that's so sad. Evan Peters, Ralph Bohner is back. That was such a weird random cameo. Yeah, I like how we had a whole episode. Well, I do and I don't like how we had a whole episode dedicated to Billy's backstory. How he came to the Witches Road, because well, seeing all of the witches in like their natural setting was confusing to me, because I thought like I really thought he pulled a Wanda and made his own reality, because we ended just with him like reuniting with Agatha and continuing the road, and that's where the episode ended like straight away, when we don't get to see Lilia and Jen and Alice's dead body. But more importantly, we don't see Rio, because that is someone we know is still alive on the Witches Road. We didn't see her at the end of last episode. We didn't see her at all in this episode. Surely it doesn't take that long to collect a body. Just go, poof, you're mine. Maybe she's got to try and pull the others out of the mud, and that takes longer. No, I still don't believe that they're all dead. Yes, maybe Alice is, but the other two can't be. But that is it for my reaction to episode 6 of Agatha All Along. Definitely a less, like more traumatic, but less dramatic. Although slightly dramatic too. I just really want to know, how evil is Billy Maximoff? Because he said he's not that nice. So how evil is he? If he did just kill 2 witches and he claims he's not like Agatha, maybe he is more on the evil side. But if you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe for more for next week's episode of Agatha All Along. But if you want to see me react to more of Joe Locke's stuff, Heartstopper is coming soon, and it was a feat to get through season 3. That is all I will say for now, but thanks for watching. Bye.